Hey, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. And happy Monday, although Monday's over. So we have yet again done another daily sit down. I meant to actually record earlier, but took all the gear with me, jumped in HQ2. Mics were dead. So I'm not real good at this thing, but I think we're 6 weeks out. Well, if you're new here, my name's Clark. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to drop a bit of the journey of what we're going through and will continue to go through as, that.us and that conference kind of grows. And this is the behind the scenes look of all things, I guess, us. No, it'd be all things that. But, we're at this place where I wish this was like 2 months earlier. Ticket sales have been slow. That's part of us just getting the word out and being late on getting the word out or getting the word out better. It is what it is. But all the things are like starting to come together. And I don't just mean for this event, but I mean for everything. Like we're operating better. The collateral's coming together better. The organization around getting all the folks the things they need is better. And you have to realize there's only 3 of us. So, I have customers and another job and things to do too. So that's for just 3, I'm super proud of kind of where it's going. Today was one of those days where, we're 6 weeks out. Carrie and I are looking at money. It's always weird because at these times, you're starting to spend a lot. You don't necessarily have all the things rolling in yet or whatnot. So we try to always kind of overplan. No, be pessimistic in some of our planning. So there's no kind of real surprises. But we've had a lot of outstanding things that just need to get done. Like, how are we going to ship stuff? Where's the production company sit in what we're going to do? Printing, these are things that we've had before. We have our kind of vendors up here and around us to where I can kind of go and stop by, and they're not all around us, but some of the big ones are. But now we're using stuff in Texas, and so we don't have to drag stuff down. And we now have a stage that we ended up acquiring because the company went out of business. And so today, a lot of that stuff came through, or looks like it is coming through. Who we're going to use for the production company, a person who, and we've used them in the past, so they kind of know our jam. Printing, different signage things and kind of what we're going to do, some hired help, potentially transportation down. Keynotes are almost all nailed down. Sponsors are kind of working through. So it was just one of those days where a lot of open-ended things seem like they got resolved or are almost resolved. It's kind of finish off the last minute details with them, but that's cool. It's a big headache and it feels better. Now it's assuming all that goes through. Now it's really tickets and cash. I guess there's a few things to do on the site, but tickets and cash are the big deal. So, crazy train. It sounds like the same thing every day in some regards, and I hate for it to sound like that, but that's the reality. We've been pushing, socials pretty hard, and that GoPro just stopped on me. I don't even know where I was now. Oh, yeah, I know that seems kind of monotonous, but that's just kind of where we are. There's some stuff to do on the website where things will start to get a little bit more interesting. I don't know, that's the reality. That's the reality of kind of where we're at 6 weeks out, trying to get things done. There's just a lot of planning and loose ends to get all tied up and worked out. Not really sexy work. It's fun having conversations with folks. I think what excites me the most is we're getting into this place where the machine's getting better and there's really no stopping. There's not going to be this ebb and flow of kind of events and things. We've got an event on the 15th that we're going to do here in, what is that, like 10 days? I don't even know what today is. Yeah, 6. So it's the 6th, 10, next week sometime we're going to do, that's probably next Wednesday, do one of our That Online. Then we've got Texas. We'll have another That Online every month. We'll kick off call for speakers and all that for Wisconsin. Wisconsin will be in July. Like the wheel's moving. And I think that flywheel effect will help us help people, right? It'll help raise that tide that lifts all boats, if you will. So exciting stuff. Love seeing that the muscles coming together. I meant to get a lot done this past weekend and got caught up with, kids sports, and you got a few hours of stuff done, but nowhere near as much as I needed to get done. So such is life. You got to take a break too. But I don't know, why did I say but? I found out that Grammarly has highlighted the fact that I say but and just and y'all quite a bit. So good tool, I guess. Good tool to make me realize I don't know how to English very well. So that's it. I mean, that's today. That's Monday, December 6th. Behind the scenes, decisions got made. It's just awesome. A lot more decisions to be made. That's cool. I'm feeling good about some of that stuff. Now we gotta sell tickets. Sell tickets, sell sponsorships. Tickets, sponsorships. And hopefully this truck comes through so I don't have to drive down to Texas with all the stuff. So that's that. Appreciate y'all watching. Please ask questions below. I'm gonna take some of these days, I think, and start picking out a topic, things we want to talk about versus, hey, we made more decisions today. I wasn't ready for that today. If there's something you want to hear, leave a comment below, subscribe, hit like. Join us in Slack, join us on that.us. Buy a ticket, buy a sponsorship. Need help, want to become a speaker? Ask, we'll help you. Hope to see you online. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.